Come and pack a large Rave kit order with me. Today's Rave kit order is for Kyra from Missouri, order number 331. She got the $444 large kit. She wants a Flow Star as her flow toy. Favorite color, pink, and lots of favorite artists. And this little note is absolutely making my entire day right now. Stop it. But we're not just going to pack Kyra's order. We're also going to pack Dorothy. She's order 330, and they both commented on my last video that they wanted a packing video, so let's just do them together. Dorothy is from California. She wants a Glow Whip as her flow toy. Favorite color, purple, green, and black. Lots of favorite artists as always. And this little note is so sweet. Just to summarize, she's going to EDC 2024. She got this kit as a surprise, like present for herself for her 21st birthday. So I get to make a mystery birthday box for her. But her sisters are the ones who introduced her to EDM, and so she told me their favorite artists, and she wants to include a few things for them as well too. Which is very plur of you, I must say. So let's get into it and pick out the orders for both of these lovely ladies. Let's go ahead and start things off with their flow toy. I have a Glow Whip for Dorothy, and then I need to pick a Flow Star for Kyra. She said her favorite color is pink, and there's only really one in here standing out to me. Well, actually, both of these two. I decided on this one for her because look at the inside design. I don't know. I feel like it's very her. I know I don't even know her, but this is all intuition here, okay? Okay, next thing for these guys. Let's dive right in with candy singles. They both need 22 in total. Make it easier to count. I like to do 10 at a time, so there's the first 10, another 10. Now they each just need 2 more, so I'm on the hunt for some fun little charm ones. This one literally looks like a popcorn kernel. What's poppin'? There's the final 2 for that one, and the final 2 for this one. Now next would usually be cuffs, but clearly we don't have any. I explained this in a couple of my previous videos. Basically, we had some fulfillment issues, so we're doing some substitutions now, so I'm going to throw in 3 extra candies for each of them. And I'll also supplement and throw in some other goodies like stickers and festy cards, extras of those, just so that it equals the value of what the cuffs would have been. Now we're going to move on to perler bracelets. Actually, I forgot to tell you guys about all of our candy single creators, so I'm just going to list them here on the screen for you. And now we can move on to cuffs. They both need 6 cuffs in total. This is where I like to take a peek at the artist notes. I can try to pick a couple perlers that are their favorite artists. Here are the 6 I picked out for Kyra, and here are the 6 I picked out for Dorothy. The Slanders, Excisions, and Subtronics were all made by Raving Candy Kid. The mushrooms and butterflies were made by Candy Crave Shop. And these fun other random ones you see were made by Inplur. You can also find the names and links to all the different creators that I work with in supplying these kits right on my website. There's a page called Other Creators, and you can shop by category, and you can find all the different creators and the links to their Etsy shops and such right there. I also include this card in every order, which has a QR code on the back, which takes you directly to that page. It tells people, like, go here to learn about the different creators that went into the makings of this kit. I try my best to always mention everyone, but sometimes I forget. If you ever want to go find them and it's not tagged on the video or I didn't mention it, go to my website. Okay, next we're going to move on to the perler earrings, the pin stop shop pins, and stash scrunchies. I guess I had a stroke and I forgot that the order said purple and green, not blue. So I swapped a couple of them out to get some more green in here. Don't forget the Batman. Okay, so for earrings, I only have Zed's Dead, Excision, Subtronics, and Ganja White Knight. And I'm getting low on some of them because I'm waiting for new inventory. Then I picked out these purplish Excision ones for Dorothy. Then I picked a black stash scrunchie for Dorothy and the silky pink one for Kyra. The stash scrunchies were made by Lillian's Crafting Magic. And these cutest little mini perler earrings are made by Prism Creations. Okay, now moving on to the pin stop shop pins. I have these really fun res pins, and they both have res on their orders. I'm gonna give them both a res pin and make sure they both get a pin stop shop sticker. So there's that guy, and there's that one. So now we're done with that shelf and that shelf. While we're talking about pin stop shop though, let's get the pashminas from pin stop shop picked out for these. We're going for some pink vibes and some purple, green, and black vibes. Pink vibes? I feel like we're just gonna have to go with this guy, just some straight purple vibes. Now I'm questioning myself. This is not actually very pink, huh? This is definitely very purple, so I like this one. But I don't know about this one. Honestly, yes. I feel like this is more the vibes. Y'all get mad at me sometimes when I show you my mental process of swapping things out, but like, you don't understand how much overthinking goes into customizing these sometimes. And I don't want to like pick something and then show it and then change my mind partway through and then y'all just notice that there's a different product in the basket. Like, I'd rather at least explain my thought process, you know? That's purple for sure. Now that is pink. That is pink. And our girl wants pink. She even put a heart, okay? Let's go from pashminas and let's get the fans picked. Here's the pink fan that I got for Kyra. And here's the most purple fan that I could find for Dorothy. I think it matches the pash pretty well. Get them into their protective sleeves. Just grab the bubble guns from the bottom. come over here and get the refills so we don't forget about them. Now let's move on and take care of this shelf so we can be done with this side. They both need a pair of heart diffraction glasses from Glow FX. For Kyra, I went with this Barely Alive Perler and this Music Note one. These are both made by Creative Candy. Creative Candy is a boyfriend-girlfriend duo, and I love that they even bubble wrap these just to ensure that everything gets to its home safely. And for Dorothy's, I went with this Purple Zoo and then this Rainbow Odessa. Now they both need 3 Rave journeys. These are intention-setting journals, and they have 3 events worth of memory keeping in each one. We've got the Abstract Journey collab design, we've got the LS Dream inspired, and then the Rave Journey original one for Kyra. And of course the collab one as well for Dorothy, because every kit comes with this one. We have the Subtronics inspired, and then we did the Trippy Paisley. Okay, now that we are done here, let's get these couple things out of the way. These Boom Boom nasal inhalers, each large kit comes with 4. So there's 4 on that one, 4 on this one, and then 4 liquid IVs for each one. And neither of them had any add-ons, so we'll just ignore those guys. We already got a couple of things off this shelf, so before we finish up with these guys, there's just a couple things that I keep inside of these, like the tinted glasses. Each large kit comes with 3 pairs of tinted glasses, so we do one of the hearts for each of them. Then we're going to do the Trippy Drippy Cloud ones, and then the flames. I cannot get over the color on these. So there's the 3 for Dorothy, and then here are the 3 for Kyra. Pretty stoked about this. I got the green, I got the black, and I got the purple, Dorothy! Now let's get our loose face gem sets added to each one. And then the pre-made face gems, they each get 3. Here's Dorothy's 3, and here's Kyra's 3. Last of the cheapy little essentials is going to be pasties. So they both get 22 pairs in total of pasties. Pairs mean, yes, there's 2 of each in each one of these little packages. Now we get to move on to these things. We're going to grab a Glow Geo pendant for each one, and the battery pack and charger. And in case you're wondering what the heck is a Glow Geo necklace, well, I will show you. It's this little pendant. My buddy makes these. He hand makes all of them with his laser cutter. And then you are going to take your little battery pack that comes with its cord, and you charge this guy separately, and you just slide it on there. And then before you know it, without further ado, look at this thing. This is one of my favorite things ever. Do you see this? At night, you literally will glow. You will be the life of the party. You'll have this thing projecting little lights everywhere. You can buy these just on his website alone, just like with any of the other products, but these are over $50 retail value alone included in the kit. I don't think you understand how cool it is to be able to support my friends and their small businesses through this and through the kits. Like, so many different people that I know that make super fun, cool little products, and now I get to just like buy them in bulk from them in more quantities than they've like ever even shipped them out before. And I'm just like, I don't know, it's so cool. Okay, so we're gonna put one on each of these. Then each kit is also gonna get a blanket. This is my blanket from my company, from my small business, and that just makes me so happy because this is my original design that I made almost 2 years ago now, and I put it on this blanket, and now they're getting sent out in all these kits, and all these people are getting my blankets, and I never would have sold this many blankets, like, if all I was selling was blankets, I feel like. So it's so unique that I got to put my art in these kits too, and it's like an abstract rave kit, you know, because it's like my art, because I'm neon abstracts, you know. So one cosmic dreamer baby off to a new home, and another one. My babies! Okay, and I think we literally just need to pick the glitter now. Of course, gonna do pink for our pink lady, Miss Kyra. Because Dorothy is a purple gal, I want to give her this one, because look at the purple flash in this glitter. Are you kidding me? There's that one. And now they both need 2 of the smaller glitters. And the glitter is by BB&W Cosmetics. Okay, here's the 2 small glitters for Kyra, and the 2 small glitters for Dorothy. The last 3 things needed for these kits to package them up. We have music festival stickers, and then we have Festi cards, which are like festival trading cards. I already did these off camera and numbered them, so I'm just going to add these to the kits now. Now I got our Festi cards, make sure they each have their badge with a few of their favorites added into it. There are, of course, a few extra stickers and Festi cards like I mentioned earlier. Now the final item that is missing from these kits I do not currently have on hand, so I can't show you it right now. ShopSolarsky.com makes these super fun little crop tops and t-shirts. Each customer chooses which style and what size they'd like, so they all are made to order. So they haven't got to me just yet, but I'm going to pack these up and have them all ready to go, so all they need is the shirt added on top of them. And I'm actually going to be out of town for a few days, so my mom's going to do that for me and then make sure she gets them in the mail. Because my girls have been waiting for a minute, and this one's got a show coming up. Dorothy, we need to make sure you get your kit in time, girl. 11 seconds left, so I'm going to go put these in their boxes. Last couple steps, harm reduction, business cards, thank you cards, candy, and they're all packed up.